and welcome back to We Split the Party, episode 11.
Wow.
What?
What?
That's crazy.
One,
That is
baby.
crazy. Yo, thank you so much for tuning in to the first half of episode 11. Today, we got something new for you guys. The biggest change that I know you've all been waiting for, a huge shift in the project momentum, I think. Busty has gone from here. I know it's a big change. I hope that you can work with us, give us your feedback on what you think. But we really want to hear what you're saying. With that, Joel, please introduce yourself.
My name is Joel Rodney, and I play Gilwyn Dalen. To be quite honest, when I got on set a little bit earlier, and they switched where Busty is, and it freaked me out. I am still getting used to it. I'm a little in shock. So when we're playing, and I look a little bit off-put, he's staring directly at me. You can't see the line of sight, but...
My name is Justin, and I play Cal. And also, when I got on set today, I discovered who Busty was.
Hi, my name is Emily, and I play Thorn. Yeah, Busty's cool.
My name is Meaghan, and I am excited to be here. And thoughts on Busty?
Mark.
I won't have to edit him on the other side anymore, so that's good. I'm a fan.
So, as you can see, Mark has grown a lot of hair, but also been replaced by Meaghan. Woo!
Meaghan!
Thank you so much for joining us, Meaghan.
so excited.
Meaghan is, if you haven't seen already, she's one of our video editors, videographers. What else do you do? Everything else. A whole bunch of stuff. Note taker and a million other things. But yeah, thank you so much for joining us. Mark is in BC doing things in Vancouver. That's apparently too cool for us.
I'm coming for your job, Mark. It's
Fine.
mine now.
Called out. Today, we, of course, must announce our newest affiliate. You may all flip your sheets. 1985 Games.
Oh, no. Oh, boy.
Meaghan, go right ahead.
I'm so excited to play D&D. I really hope we get to experience combat, maybe even some super cool terrain.
I remember when we had terrain.
Terrain? I haven't heard that name in years.
Has your DM been depriving you of long-awaited, extremely detailed, and awesome terrain? Have they been too busy succumbing to the pressures and time suck that is operating a Dungeons & Dragons streaming company? Well, look no further, because the good folks at 1985 Games have got you covered. Let me tell you about Dungeon Craft. From taverns, castles, to keeps and cursed lands, Dungeon Craft has over 1,000 different terrain maps. If you need an orcish village, they got it. If you need a jail cell, they got it. A bridge, got it.
Put down your pencil and use the pieces from the book to craft your world in real time. Use the affiliate link below to explore Dungeon Craft and all of the wondrous products that 1985's Games has to offer.
Woo! Guys.
1985.
Okay.
Wow. That's great.
And there's no terrain today.
Should have used 1985 Games Dungeon Craft.
What do you need?
Yes.
They got it.
As you can see, today we are also partnering with Alchemy RPG.
Yay!
These cool things behind us, I'm sure you can all see. We can totally see as well.
Thank you, Chris.
Yes. We'll show you our initiative counter, but they have so much more to offer. Aside from offering active, dynamic, and immersive backgrounds for your players and DM to enjoy online or in person, they have in-game rolling, they have scene changes, you can upload your own art, you can create your own custom monsters. It's really intuitive and easy to use. You can apply anything homebrew or readapt anything you know and put it into Alchemy. They are an amazing team and are very supportive if you have any issues. They have an amazing Discord you can go and join where the moderators are very active and are immediately there to answer your questions. I'm honestly so excited to work with Alchemy RPG. I think it looks cool. I love it, and you'll get to see some of their awesome features today. Thank you, Alchemy RPG, and we love you, Chris. All right. if that's not it, any other announcements? Anybody want to share their personal stories now? Now's not the time to do it. We're going to jump into the...
I use Fireball.
No!
You don't know that spell.
Last time, when we split the party, the group had finally found themselves in the evening branch, getting ready to go and meet Madame Eileen. They took the package and eventually were coerced into sharing their package with her. Quentin got a little high and wandered off with him the ring that they had discovered was inside. They eventually corralled him back, high as balls as he was, and they had a short conversation with Madame Eileen, exchanging knowledge on the ongoings. They decided to exit said meeting and go check out the Lung Hallow, a tea house in the Myrrh quarter of Terespit. They encountered some odd NPCs, some slightly ominous fellow hunched over in the corner, and then a beautiful woman who engaged with Gilwyn for a short moment before turning to mist and exiting. Hastily followed by Gilwyn, he found himself in the back alley, but not before Cal, Thorn, and Echo ran into an old friend, Griff, the member of the Shadowlings that attempted and almost succeeded in killing Thorn not too long ago. With his party's, the rest of his party found dead, he rushed back to a familiar face where Gilwyn saw, well, let's jump into it. At first, the look of shock on the Goliath's face. Then, you see the bloody hand protruding from his chest, gripping the golden ring case. As Griff drops to his knees, standing directly behind him, the gentleman pulls his clawed fist out through Griff's back. Dressed in a slender, finely tailored uniform, a black and white striped button-up with suspenders that hold up black trousers, and now blood-spattered, polished shoes. Slicked back black hair, a gaunt, sunken smile crawls upon his face as he leers down over the fallen half-giant. Griff glances up from his stupor. Wrong. And then drops, but not before the gentleman catches him by the neck and looks over at you. As you stand in a small clearing behind the houses in Terespit. Gilwyn, as his gaze meet yours, you can see, just in their periphery, critters and small animals shiver and dart in panic around you. What were hiding in the gutters, under bushes and bramble, they scutter out of your periphery. Hungry eyes lock with yours, then blink twice. For a moment in between, they look a flash of solid red. You. I know you. Drops Griff to the ground, cracks open the package. I've been waiting a long time for this. Goodbye. And he turns to walk. Did you do anything?
The immense pressure and intensity of this person who's in front of me, my legs start to just shake. I buckle and just drop to my knees, and I am just, as much as it won't look like it, I am unconscious.
The rest of you, now rushing around the corner, following behind quickly, Gilwyn, you see him collapsed. And across from him, Griff, also on the ground. As you turn around the building, you see that same gentleman take a step and jump to the top of a 2-floor building. He turns around to look at you all and just kind of drops the package on the roof. It rolls, pops open. and you see his leering smile turn to disgust. He looks over each one of you, and you almost feel undressed as his eyes just go from top to bottom. He mutters something under his breath, looks down at Griff. There's a moment of silence. You can read his lips. Fuck me.
Oh, yeah. I totally forgot about that.
Read what?
I can read his lips.
Pee-pee poo-poo check.
How far away is he?
Oh, yeah!
Around 80 feet away. He mutters an incantation. Roll Arcana for me.
Yeah, that's the one. That's a nat 20.
Aw, it's 10.
10. He mutters something. What languages do you speak, actually?
I can speak Common, Dwarvish, Elvish, Zithirian, and Nokian.
Okay. He mutters something in a language you don't understand, but the arcane incantation, you can tell, is based in necromancy. Oh, God.
Yay! So excited!
He looks down at Griff. There's like an uncomfortable silence for a moment. And then in his like crippled, dropped form, his neck twisted sideways on the ground, lying sideways, his head cocks up. Eyes bloodshot, face sinking, his mouth starting to foam. His body starts to break and churn and bubble and expand. Oozy pustules grow and burst across his arms and back. Gritting his teeth, his body breaks and his arm twists backwards to lift him up onto his feet. He charges on all four, leaping off the ground to the wall on the side of the building, tearing towards you. Everyone roll initiative.
Yay! I'm so ready. We're going to party on day.
Oh.
So,
What is this alchemy?
we're gonna
RPG?
use some initiative stuff
Joel.
here.
Oh,
Oh no, Joelle.
Oh, what happened?
Did you leave the game?
No.
How do you roll this shit?
They're learning. We're learning.
So, this is our first time using this, so we'll see. So I give you the opportunity.
Okay, Joel's work.
Yeah, I'm here, right?
You press the dice,
Watch
and then
this.
you
Something
press
went
the
weird,
roll initiative.
but I'm sure it's fine.
Wait, did I just roll? Damn, that sucks.
damn.
Wow.
Did I roll yet? I pressed it.
horrible.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Absure, everyone's in there.
Hold on, I'm coming back.
Counter. Yeah, if you go to.
There you go.
I can
back.
reveal now.
Oh, that was a horrible roll.
Griff, the Undying.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the undying.
Yeah.
So,
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Wait a second.
Hold on.
What did I roll? Because my initiative says 29.
Oh,
Yeah,
did I
I
roll?
mean, you rolled.
What did I
what's
roll?
your initiative bonus?
Hold on. Did I do this right? I just put my level and... I don't know, my armor class is right. I'm level 4.
yeah, 29 is
count,
like
yeah.
quite high.
They do ask
Wait,
for
no, you do have a ridiculously
I
high.
have a +7 to...
Oh, so that's
Initiative?
still not-
Yeah.
Hello?
because
What
So
the?
it still wouldn't add up, right?
That's
things.
crazy.
Is there any other feat that
you
you
can't
have?
roll 22 on a 20-sided die.
Yeah, no. I don't
Oh,
know.
you can. It's
That's
prob-
fine. Well, you know what?
Fourth
It's cool.
dimension.
Initiative bonus.
It's
It
fine.
makes sense. As
Okay.
you feel the grace of the alchemical gods imbue in you, as you feel a sense of fear and terror put you into a moment of absolute focus, as this creature growing in size and each tear towards you. What do?
I reach out my hand and I say, sit down.
Gilwin
pretty
sits
good.
down. Yes, Dad.
What is
I
this?
need you to roll a wisdom saving throw, please.
Wisdom
Oh
save.
God. Spells. Okay.
Dirty 20.
He does not sit down. He
So you watch
continues
as he
to charge.
he doesn't even slow down, just tears towards you. You can see like with an increased ferocity, dirt starts to spray at his side as he quickly closes the gap. Anything else?
I'll just say to my party, move, or take cover, whatever's cooler. That entire sentence. And can I find some cover?
Yeah, you can try and duck behind a building. You guys are in a bit of a clearing. There's buildings surrounding you. There's
Yeah.
like an open back alley square.
Yeah, I'll try
so
to
you
take cover.
dash back and like try and hide behind a building, at least obscuring your sight from the other gentleman. Cool. So now I click this button, and it's Thorn's turn.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna throw my mage armor.
All right.
Which will make my AC 15.
You start to like shimmer, and you see that bark and vines grow up her arm and like start to caress over her body.
Yeah, and then I'm assuming Gillen's still unconscious. I'm gonna grab Gillen and try to pull him behind a building.
All right.
Or like cover.
Half movement, you pull him back and drag him. Gilwin, you like come to consciousness as you're being dragged across the ground,
Like,
pulled
wake up,
out of the way of
stupid!
like a charging bull.
My body's twice as heavy as it normally is.
He's engaging.
What have you been eating? Pancakes.
Anything else? That's your turn.
Yes.
Next up is Griff the Undying. Griff,
I think he's tired.
now lost of any humanity he may have had before. The mercy he had taken on your unconscious form, gone, Thorn. He starts to tear towards you, and you see Cal, as you dash out of the way, he can't quite slow himself, so he drags and uses large scrape marks along the cobblestone as he slams into a building on the other side and stops, and he can now see all of you around. Griff is going to...
Skip his turn.
Obviously.
Yeah.
He's gonna grab
Nice guy.
onto the side of the building,
Oh, God.
tear up the side, and leap off towards you, and he's going to take a claw attack, Cal.
What?
That is a natural 2.
Haha!
Ooh, large swipe, you duck out of the way, and he just tears a gash through the building you were ducking under. He's going to make 2 more claw attacks. Nat 1, for fuck's sake.
Yes.
The second one, he just goes to punch the ground, and you hear this as his like wrist like breaks under the weight. He kind of smacks it back together, and like in the space, he's gonna go for just like a massive punch. He's standing almost 15 feet tall at the moment. That is an 18 to hit.
I can. Well, so meets it beats it means if he meets my AC, he still wins. Okay. Okay, 18. I think no matter what, I am fucked. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it in the chin.
You take 9 points of slashing damage as it's slashing, but for sake, actually, you know what? Fuck it, it's bludgeoning. He just square slams Cal straight into the wall, pulls his fist, and you watch as like Cal, you're like ripped from it as there's like a Cal indentation in the wall.
Oh God! Somebody stop this guy.
Next up is we're gonna skip you for now.
Sick.
Rude.
Abshir kind of comes around the corner and he's holding this pipe. He's like,
rude.
guys, what's the hurry? Oh shit! And he spins in like a whirl of wind and air. It like whips up the dust around him, and then the dust settles and he's gone. You see a little rat scuttle around along the ground, and actually, Cal, you're the only one who notices. You watch as he's making his way towards the gentleman. Next up is, how do I do this? Right. Gilwin, you awaken as like you're pulled behind a building. On the other side of the clearing, you can see Cal is just getting annihilated. Thorn's got you back and like pulling you up onto your feet.
How far is Cal and
30
Griff?
feet.
30 feet?
30 feet.
Are you sure they're not 15 feet?
They're not 15 feet. The clearing is like 30 feet, and you guys like kind of split.
Kind of still like a little bit unconscious and not really know what's happening. My body just reacts, and P gets summoned. Bonus action, P move to Cal and Fiery Spirit the shit out of there. Or Fire Teleportation out of there.
All right.
So P will move, he like waddles. Just as he scurries just as fast as the rat, and then hops onto Cal's hand, which I guess is limp in a wall.
Yeah.
And Fiery teleports out. I just reread it. It doesn't do damage to any. Oh no, it does damage only to the things of the space it left.
So it would deal damage to the creature.
Yes, it will. So
Nice.
Dex saving throw.
All right.
Please.
Killing it.
For Griff, oh man, I'm not rolling well today. Dex, oh, but he's proficient, so that is a 16.
That beats it.
All right, no damage?
You see as like this flame erupts and just like engulfs what looks like we killed it. We did the thing. Yeah. And he
As the flames start to dissipate, you watch his hand just crumples down to like where the space you were.
0 damage.
Next,
But moving Cal towards us.
all right, so like kind of
15
in the center of the clearing,
15
but
feet.
closer to you. Got it. Anything else?
No,
Any movement? Cool.
no. I am unconscious, kind of.
All right, next up is Cal.
Haha. I will, after being teleported safely, give P a little pat on the head and try to get into the mind of this creature. And I need to make an intelligence saving throw, please.
Ooh.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, that's smart.
Oh my God.
No, is that good or bad?
5
Ah.
minus 1.
Oh, perfect.
4.
So, it takes 4 points of damage.
4 points of damage. Got it.
And next saving throw it makes, I can, hold on.
Nobody's dealt damage to him yet, no.
Oh, but it's done damage to itself.
Oh God.
It broke its own
It
wrist.
threw its body into a wall.
Oh, okay. So in like a shaking motion, you almost hear like, you see as like there's a state of confusion as something like fighting within its head. And Cal, for a moment, as you cast the spell to like perpetrate its mind, you can hear someone else talking. And then you hear just like screams like, and he throws himself into the wall.
Oh, no. I'm saying when he first charged at us, he threw
Oh,
himself.
yeah.
I don't
You're
throw him
hilarious.
into the wall. But also, if next saving throw, I get to minus 1d4.
All right.
Ooh, that's really good.
So there is a spell that you can make him do something? That's kind of cool.
I guess.
Are you using command?
Let's just say that happened.
No. It's mind sliver.
Oh, mine's
Ooh.
okay.
What you call
Perfect.
me?
Next up, Thorn.
Okay. So I'm going to step away from Gilwyn.
Towards the creature or what?
Towards the creature.
Cool.
Um.
How far?
So how if I want to get in front of Cal, can I?
20 feet.
20
movement,
feet?
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, I'll get in front of Cal.
All right.
And then I will use my pack feature.
All right. In like an aura radiating from her. Now you guys can see for the first time in a long time, there's like a glow of pink behind her eyes as you watch the vines like stretch over her armor, up the back of her neck, and she starts to grow, a slight hunchback, but then over the vines, bark crawls up her arm and starts to coat one side of her body.
Okay, sweet. Okay, and then that's 8 additional hit points. And
Roll a d12.
roll a d12. Yes, you're correct. 3. D100?
Please.
87. I think I've rolled that before.
You have.
Oh no, I'm not gonna go to this Feywild.
Uh-oh.
I'm not ready.
Goodbye.
This is all the time.
Drop it on some dinner.
I do this awesome.
I got an 8
Come on.
temp,
Crazy.
which is 8. Okay.
That's a lot of hit points.
Yeah, it's a lot of fucking hit points for a warlock, right?
Oh my God.
I was like, caster, but I'm buff. Yeah.
87.
87. No.
So you guys watch as she starts to glow and goes face to face with this creature, not 10 feet away. It locks eyes with her for a moment, starts to like grit its teeth. It looks like they're gonna have this intense battle, and then again, in like a little flurry of like daisy as she
God damn it.
disappears.
Goodbye.
No. Please say hi to the raccoons for us at least.
I will.
That is your turn.
They're tanuki.
I'm so sad. I feel like I leave Quibble behind. He just like falls to the ground.
To the monster. Abandoned.
Next up is Griff again as
Thorn.
Thorn
Oh, God.
disappears, and you just see Quivel kind of drop and is like,
Uh-oh.
he just starts to like turn and run behind you, Cal. The creature looks, and you're still the closest one.
I just,
Tried so
And he starts to like tear himself across the ground towards you once more.
Oh, he's taking a
so
photo.
natural 20?
Which means
Another
that he
natural
needs
20.
proof.
Natural
Not
20?
fair.
Well,
Oh.
I'm going to reverse time. Try it one more time.
All right.
Love that for you.
I think that still hits. 23.
Motherfucker.
Holy.
Yes.
But you see, as like at first he like charges, leaps up off the ground, and is going for like a slam, like just to hammer you into the ground like a nail. But there's like a rewind, and then his foot slips underneath him. He slides, and as he slides across the ground, he goes for like a raking slash across your side. For damage.
Oh, this guy's trying to blow my back out.
Oh, man.
Drop
Oh
a
my
nail
God.
on the floor.
8 points of slashing damage for his
my
first
God.
strike. His second strike, he goes to attack, and it's a 13 to hit.
I'm going to use my, what's it called? Scholar of War as my
Ooh.
reaction to minus a d4.
Nice.
So as he goes for his second attack,
Yes.
grinding across the ground with his hand, he pulls up and like goes to strike again. What'd you get?
-1, so it gets a 12, so it doesn't hit.
Misses. So there's a moment where, as he slides across the ground, you're like entranced in your military training, without even looking at him, facing forward, seeing the grind on the ground that he left. You're like, this is the place that he's landing, and this is the most advantageous strike. And you move like just slightly to the right. You see this slam right beside you,
Oh, God.
just barely missing.
Yeah, I pooped a little.
Oh, no.
And he's going to go for his third attack. That is a 25 to hit.
25, that certainly hits.
Okay, cool.
Oh my God. Yikes.
This time,
What is he calculating? 0 plus 0 is still 0.
you take, as you watch,
Oh,
he
God.
slams down with his hand and then grabs you quickly.
Oh, God.
And you guys watch as, like, with a massive mouth that's starting to grow, he just chomps down on your top shoulder and rips it out. You take
my
8 points of piercing
God.
damage,
Oh, and,
3
nasty.
points of necrotic.
oh, God,
And as your flesh is torn away, you start to see that like black oozing, your skin starts to gray. Similar to what you saw happen to Oliver, your maximum HP is reduced by 3.
forever?
Who knows?
How do I, is that like max modifier or override max HP?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
All right, that's Griff's turn. And then as he does, you hear like in your ear like a, as he like kind of smells over you.
Delicious.
So am I grappled or am I,
You were not grappled.
I'm free to go? Like,
You're free to move, so like he kind of let go.
Yeah, yeah.
Cinematic.
Please be me, please be me, please be me.
Star. As you're meandering about to respite, kind of looking through, not the Balsam Quarter, checking out for any herbs or whatnot, you've spoken with a few of the townsfolk to try and get a lay of the land. You take your mid-morning stroll through the Mer Quarter, where you would grab a nice hot tea at the Loong House and meet with probably a couple people you've met before. And people are starting to like look amongst themselves confused as you step into the tea house. And then you feel this large on the ground and people start to freak the fuck out. It's coming from behind the tea house. What do you do?
I mean, reluctantly, puts the tea down. She gets up, she goes, "It sounds like a job for me, I guess." And she just slowly makes her way out. She's not fast. She
Yeah.
just saunters her way out of
All
the tea
right.
house.
Beautiful. So yes, you kind of go out the front door. You're like, there's no need to like push through the back, and you start to make your way around. Cool. That's your turn. Next up is Abshur. He is still missing.
Bye.
He's a wat.
Gilwin.
Oh my God.
Thorn kind of leaves my side and then poofs out of thin air, and I kind of am regaining consciousness. I somehow get my footing, but in a very weird kind of like, I'm pretty limp, and my eyes start glowing like fire. He hops on my back, and out of nowhere with immense speed just directly bolt towards the back of this creature who
Boom.
is facing Cal.
He's facing Cal, yeah.
And as I'm doing it, you just see like I'm like kind of limp, but my arm goes back, and you see this fire, this huge flame come out of my hand, and I grab it like a sword, and from the back, I just give it a big slash across its calf.
Woo! Roll to attack.
Sneak
Flame
attack.
sword?
Oh my god.
Flame blade.
Flame blade!
Are we
Sick.
flanking it?
Is it
Oh,
flanking?
you are totally flanking. Do you get to make an attack action as part of the casting of the spell, though?
Yes. Let me just double
I
check.
believe it.
I feel like, yeah, I feel
mean,
like that should be allowed, right?
It was. It
Is it an
oh,
act-
it is a bonus action.
It's a bonus action. You summon it, and you still have your action to attack. Go
That's
ahead.
so sick.
amazing. Wait. No. What do you want?
Do you have anything that can help that?
I mean, I do, but I'm not.
Is that one cocked? I rolled a total of 13.
13. So as you charge up to the back of the creature, P transforms into this massive blade of fire. It starts to glow like white hot from the center. You take a knee and go to spin at this creature's calf. You guys watch as he kind of goes for a sliding knee grind, takes a strike, but he's a good 4 feet away still. Just not enough
no.
momentum to get you to the creature.
A little bit still unconscious, and I can't judge. My glasses weren't on.
But it looked awesome. A big arc of fire in front of him.
as it happens, and
Freya
I
would be
miss,
proud.
I actually tumble and do like a roll, but get up, and I'm still limp. You can tell I'm not actually there, but I am in fight or flight mode.
Fight and flight.
Fight and
I am in
Both.
fight and fight mode.
Next up, Cal, you start to feel your energy drained from the creature. And at that very moment, as you look up over your shoulder, that like psychic kind of confusion you imbued into him, you watch his like eyes straighten on you, and you don't feel like you did much to him anymore.
Does he go cross-eyed?
Yeah. That's fine. I'm going to action disengage
All right.
and full movement, just find cover, just
Dart
yeah.
away and behind another building.
Oh god. Oh god, just put my fingers in, like, just check out my wounds, just like
Yeah. Oh, it's nasty. It's already starting to
fester,
and get infected
gross.
immediately.
pure
Gnarly.
infection.
You can see like where he like scraped against you, like some of the like pustules he had on his arm like splattered into the wound.
I'll,
Doesn't look good.
Panting. Quentin, a little help. Anytime. We're ready. Please.
Perfect. Next up after Cal is Thorn. You appear way too large in a like small, sitting on like a small toadstool, but they've like made it a little bit bigger now. You find yourself in like another little tree hollow house, and you see like those family of 3 raccoons, the little baby sitting in like a raccoon high chair kind of thing, and he's got a little coconut he's kind of drinking out of, and the dad's just like, oh, it's been a while since we've seen you.
Yeah, I missed you guys.
We did a bit of an upgrade, you seemed a little uncomfortable
Oh,
last time.
thank you so
Oh,
much.
it's
I
nothing.
really appreciate it. You know, we're supposed to go to like a Fae party at the Cerulean Cove. Are you guys coming?
You know what? I'll check the schedule.
Okay, good.
The baby's kind of like, yeah, Dad, we should fucking go. I really would like to see what's going on. You know what, Sugar? Like, do you have a date or? You disappear.
Oh my god.
And reappear directly in front of Cal. Or no. You reappear,
Right in
the
the
creature's gone, Cal's not beside you, and you turn around as you see this like slobber drooling over you from the creature.
Great. Do I have an action, a bonus action, anything?
You do, you appear
Okay,
at the start
cool,
of your
cool,
turn.
This is so hard.
Oh
What do I wanna
no,
do?
I'm sorry.
I have
The
nothing.
End of your next turn.
End of my next turn, so
Oh,
I have
boy.
nothing.
That's your turn.
Yay! No
The baby with the adult voice is so good. You got a date, honey.
Next up is Griff. Look at that.
Oh my God.
I need to know. Oh, none of you have the ring.
No one has the ring. It's gone.
No.
Griff is going to sees you appear and is just like, tries a hand down, trying to grab you. That is a 19 to hit.
That will hit.
You don't take damage.
Okay.
Instead, you are grappled.
Okay.
And he's got 2 more attacks. The second.
Can I hellish
attack-
rebuke him?
It is attack. Yeah, go for it.
It's a reaction. Okay, perfect. So hellish rebuke, dex save, please.
All right.
Get him.
That is a 19.
Ah, fuck.
18.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, it's a dex save of 13.
Half damage?
Ah.
Hellish Rebuke, 3d8 half?
Maybe. Yeah, half damage.
Boom.
On a successful one. Okay, perfect.
Roll
so,
that up.
3d10. Let's find them.
Wow.
3d10 on
3d10.
no matter what.
Where's
half
my
damage,
sparkly
that's-
one? There it is. Ooh.
So as the hand clasps down over
Okay,
Thorn.
777.
Nice.
Whoa, 21 divided by 2 is 10.
It's not actually, but for D.
10.5, but we're rounding down because I'm evil and I can do that. The hand grasps down over you. Thorn disappears in the size of this clasp. What does your Hellish Rebuke look like?
It's like a strike of like purple lightning.
Lightning shoots out and like splits his fingers and shoots up through the center of his hand. He kind of recoils and quickly grabs you with the other hand. Then his second attack is a 17 to hit.
Okay, 17 does hit.
17, you do take damage for this one.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, 12 points, max damage.
Okay.
As he's got you grappled, he just like straightens his fingers and just stabs like straight under your ribs with his like long clawed
Mm-hmm.
fingers. And then rips out and you feel like blood immediately pour out of you.
Ooh.
And you watch as he's like, his eyes start to redden more and you can hear his heart not pumping. There's nothing beaten in there. And he just like looks down over you like your food and just goes for a bite where the empty hole where your flesh was, and he just like is invigorated by the sight of blood.
Ew.
Ew.
That is a dirty 20 to hit for the bite.
Come on. Didn't even get to cast my fun spell. No, so upset.
Oh man. So you take 6 points of piercing damage as he clamps onto your side.
Fine.
And as he you feel him like drink in. And there's a wave of just like luster, just all sorts of like energy drained out of you. And you take 10 points of necrotic damage.
10?
And your max HP is reduced by 10.
Damn.
What the?
Oh my god.
I didn't even have a response for that. That's crazy.
Excuse me?
Uh-oh.
Do my
That's-
level ups mean nothing to
As
you?
he like kind of stands up taller, he looks great.
Yeah.
He's on top of the world. He looks untouched. You see whatever wounds you guys had caused, completely gone. He's like growing in size. He just like tosses Thorn aside.
Oh my
His
god.
skin glowing, his hair nice.
He's done that good.
How
He's on
dare
that
he.
good, yeah.
That skincare routine down.
Yeah. Eating his greens.
That,
They got that sea mouse.
and then you hear him like kind of
Oh,
smell you.
don't I get to roll a d12?
Did you
Because I cast a spell.
Oh, roll a d12.
Ooh, good throw.
You know what? A little too strong. A little too strong on that one. A little too strong on
Too
that
strong.
one too.
She's too powerful.
12.
12. Oh.
I like that. I like the
Ends the
sounds of
game.
that.
You win D&D.
That's
like,
it.
End of the game.
Do I start blinking? Oh God.
I don't
Has
think
Thorn
like
not been blinking this whole time? She just.
yeah, I don't
She
think like
can
blinking.
blink.
So as the creature bites you, drinks in that blood, I need you to roll a d20.
Yeah, I saw that. Roll d20. 20. Natural 20.
You guys watch once again.
Oh,
Thorn disappears.
No!
Thorn, you apparate where the creature's like mouth closes where you were. Standing in the same space as the creature, you can see your party, but they're like starting to like
Oh, I'm blinking.
shift
Okay.
and glow.
You'll see how
And
many of
see
you.
we're on the ethereal plane. Return to an auto. Yeah, okay, I'm blinking.
You guys look as Echo is hauling ass in the other direction.
Oh my God!
He's like, you can see his like ethereal soul kind of standing there, knees wobbling in terror at this creature, and Echo's just gone. Star, you see this blue winter Eladrin kind of bump into you, and it's like, I'm so sorry. I wouldn't go. Goodbye, and just dashes past you. It is your turn. As you circle around the corner that he had bumped into you, you see a gory scene laid out in front of you. A small open courtyard in the back of the houses. You see a child with a fiery glowing sword. You see this monstrous, like, giant creature, like, clearly infected with some sort of necromantic energy. And just at the edge, you can see like a slightly shaded figure standing atop a rooftop, maybe 100 feet away. What would you like to do?
Okay. Yeah, you see Star around the corner, and you see this like tall, like 7-foot woman. She's a little bit furry. She's got long ears and like long purple hair and kind of like a pinkish nose. And she turns the corner and she sees us. She goes, "Yeah, no, I think this is what I signed up for, actually. Yeah. Okay. Who is closest to her?
Probably Gilwin. He's around 25 feet away.
Okay, great. How far away is Cal?
You don't see him.
I don't see him. Okay. In that case, she just she stands there for a second. She goes, "I got it. It's okay." And I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt at the
Alrighty.
thing.
So, go ahead, roll to attack. And
I don't think ours. Yeah.
what does Gilwin see?
Gilwin sees she is wearing a little necklace and it glows a little bit, and she kind of like outstretches a hand, and just like a small, like tiny little bolt of purple lightning shoots out, and it goes towards the thing.
What did you roll?
14.
14 does not hit.
That's a shame.
You watch it like strikes the creature for sure, and you watch it kind of stands up straight for a second and turns and glares. You see this like row of pointed, rotting teeth appear in your direction, but he doesn't seem affected by the magic at all.
She just goes, have you been tested for STDs lately? It's really important, actually. I can help. That's the end of her turn.
He looks slightly confused. Perfect. Next up is Abshur. You see apparating behind the like shadowed figure what you would know as one of the 3 Padarai druids that protect Terespit. He's kind of standing there with like a pipe in his hand, and he's like, "Bro, this is like so weird. Daylight." And he watches from his hand just this like small glow appear, and then just a blast of like blinding white and gold light appears, and the creature kind of turns and like disappears as he like falls off the building, turns, falls, and right before he hits the ground, just a of mist appears. He's like, "Get shit rocked." No, it's his bonus action to turn back out. That's his turn. He just kind of stands there and like looks over the battlefield.
Wait, he just killed the big guy?
So, whatever that did, Gilwin, it's your turn. You can see as that like blinding light appeared for a second, the Griff kind of shuddered and like tried to clear his vision from the light. He looks like really uncomfortable.
Still kind of like in almost like an unconscious state. You can see Gilwin's head tilt towards Star, see the bolt tilt towards what had just been this really bright light, and Gilwin's grasp gets tighter on the blade, and as that happens, it starts humming. And Gilwin then, I use the stature of Griff to jump off of his calf and try to climb onto his back and try to stab directly into its head.
Yes.
And as that happens, you see as the blade gets tighter, it gets more form, and it's a katana. Just try to like stab directly into its head.
All right.
Is there a way? Sorry, where was Abshur?
Abshur, he's across the courtyard, so it's maybe like he what was it, 80 feet? I think I said at the beginning. Yeah, so he's around 60 feet.
I'm
away.
trying to posture myself so I'm behind a Griff. Technically, is Thorn still there?
Sure, absolutely.
Yes.
You need all the help you can get. Hint for at home: if the DM starts being generous with advantage and whatnot, take it.
Does 21 hit?
21 hits! Woo!
That is 3d6 of fire damage,
Nice.
if I'm not mistaken.
Yes,
And-
for Flame Blade.
Yes.
Ooh.
Didn't roll too well. I rolled a 1, a 2, and a 5. So 8 points of fire damage.
8 points of fire damage as you plunge the fiery blade into the back of his head. Thorn, you just see this like white hot and red blade come out its mouth and like stop inches from your face, and then pulls back out and, and just like spews like blood and whatever this like black and white bile is over you.
As I pull back out and like kind of like glide down his back, you see P appear on the side and shoot a flame seed at Zikricha, which I actually haven't. P has not done a lot in a while, so I actually have no idea how this works. And P uses flame seed, which is a ranged attack. 15. Does 15 hit?
15 does not
15
hit.
does
As
not hit.
the fiery seed shoots up right past the creature, he kind of reels back and
Yeah,
like a nice
it's quite
little
beautiful.
firework, yeah.
It's kind of like looks like a little flower.
signal flare if nothing else. All right, that's your turn. Alchemy, down arrow. Cal, it's your turn.
Okay. So I want to circle the building so that I can see the creature, but it can't see me.
Okay.
Do I have enough movement
So
for
you
that?
go like around the far side of the building
Yeah.
that you're at, and you're like kind of now directly in between the creature and the building that the gentleman was standing atop. And like you're kind of in its field of vision as to whether it can see you or not. It's hard to tell.
Or did I see that whole thing with Absher go down?
Oh yeah, you would have saw a flash of blinding light for a
Right.
moment, and then you now see like Absher just like taking a toke on the top of the building.
Yeah.
And he's no longer there.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so I want to start to like circle because I'm visioning that it's like Star and Gilwin, the creature, and I'm on the other side. Is that how we?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
And you're a good like 40 feet.
Yeah, I want to
away?
start circling back to like towards Gilwin and the rest of my party.
Cool.
And then I want to get into position and cast a magic missile.
All right, so you come back around the backside of the building, dash around, let loose the bolts. Go ahead, roll to attack.
Pew, pew, pew.
Wait, they just hit.
They just hit. So that's 4, 6, 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage as they blast and burst the blisters that were growing on his chest. You can see he's got like, where his like skin had like that stone texture before, it's like still kind of there. And he's got like that massive rhino horn on the top of his head, but it's like bulging and moving and twisting. 8 points of damage. You have brought him to double digits. Good job, guys.
Yes.
Double digit? Oh my god, I'm dead.
It took me a second to figure out that math. That is bad.
Yeah. And all the damage happened before I technically blinked. So
And that like white glowing light that Absher had summoned is now just like a floating ball beside him.
Nice.
Yes.
You like Dr. Pimple Poppered him?
Oh God.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, gross.
super
You guys
gross.
want to
Hate
see a
it.
cool
That's
video?
your turn?
Yep.
All right.
Unless I can do a bonus action, just like tuck away and just fucking try to be small.
I'd say it'd be your full movement to like go this way and then all the way back around too.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Next up,
A bonus something.
we have a new addition to the combat.
Oh, thank God. Who is it? The Major Domo.
Oh no, God!
No, that seems fine. It's totally good.
Freya comes out of nowhere from the sky.
Thorn.
Yep. I should pop back, right? I rolled a nat 20.
Yes. How does that work?
So I pop back up 10 feet within that range.
Turn when the effect ends. If you're on the you return to yeah. So you can see within 10 feet. So.
Okay. So I want to be 10 feet behind this guy.
All right. So you kind of reappear and you can see now. Star, what are you wearing?
She's wearing kind of like this like steel armor chest piece, and then she kind of like is clearly wearing like vestments like underneath it, like long like kind of priestish clothes, but like super casual. And she also has like these gauntlets on, and so she has like, it looks like she has metal hands, but it's just armor. Yeah.
Oh, hello!
Hi.
1 second. And then she's gonna cast Protection from Good and Evil on herself.
All right.
And then roll a d12.
Yes, please.
6. I think I just started glowing colors.
6.
Am I starting to learn? Or am I
wait a
invincible?
Very different
Let's see.
options.
I know.
You yes.
Oh, yes!
But it takes an action.
You know what?
It takes an action.
It takes an action
So
to
next
use it.
next turn. Yep.
Cool. Do I roll again to blink back?
Yes, if it's the end of your turn, so you guys watch as Thorn's got this radiant confidence about her. And yes, roll a d20.
12.
12, and then disappears.
I'll be back.
That is Thorn's turn. Next up, Griff. He kind of turns around, whips around, and looks as he's blasted with the light across. He kind of like does not pay attention to you now, and he turns to you, Gilwyn, and he's going to try and attack you.
No.
That is a 26 to hit.
I have to do some math, but I think that.
You guys watch, there's like a quick sweeping motion where he just goes and grabs Gilwyn with like the back of his hand as his elbow's on the wrong side of his arm, and then he's just gonna like try and pop his head kind of thing.
God.
It's like a whack-a-mole.
17 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
All right. You take 9 points of slashing damage as you just like feel your neck.
Oh no.
Oh, that actually feels a lot better. Oh.
This won't. And he's just gonna pick
my
you up and
God.
bite you.
I don't
That
know.
is a 25 to hit.
I don't taste good. Yeah.
He's gonna suck you this time and heal.
You take 8 points of piercing damage as he bites into you, and you feel like you're just almost completely swallowed in darkness as his mouth unlatches and just wraps over your head and shoulders. And then 11 points of
Oh my
necrotic damage as you
God.
feel like a tongue wrap around the back of your head and face.
As you see Gilwyn getting mauled at, you thought he was already kind of limp. You see the flame blade disappear, and P also kind of just chill out for a bit, and I go super unconscious.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
It is
Super
exactly
unconscious.
11.
Wow. And your max HP is reduced by 11.
By 11?
Oh.
I don't know how D&D works. Oh my gosh.
Are you trying to kill him?
He wasn't trying.
Oh, uh-oh.
Kind of sniffs over Gilwyn's body and then drops him, and
Can I roll for Kruvlo's initiative now, please?
he goes at the end of your turn.
Okay,
He's
okay,
your
cool.
familiar,
Perfect,
yeah.
perfect.
Thorn, you can see in the ethereal plane as Gilwyn's body drops, you can see almost like their ethereal existence, their soul within them. His starts to turn black.
I like where this is going.
Not good.
It's like real life.
He senses you don't have the ring. Sorry, you're up.
Sick.
You watch as he just like drops Gilwyn, and Gilwyn's form starts to shrink. His face becomes gaunt. His skin starts to turn gray.
How close am I to Gil?
He's turned around, so yeah, still 25 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna use my full movement. I'm gonna get right up to Gil. I'm gonna go, hello, man. This isn't how I'm supposed to meet people, and I'm gonna crouch down all the way down to his level, and I'm gonna touch him and cast Lesser Restoration and hope it helps.
Right. You cast Lesser Restoration.
It's supposed to end a disease or one condition.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You all see this like light purple glow kind of emanate from Star's hand, and Gilwyn starts to radiate with that same glow. And then it fades.
No!
As you look up, you can see this like now excited and like almost riveted, energied vampire giant lording over you.
Sucky, sucky monster.
Yeah, big
Yeah,
sucky sucky, big
Big-
sucky
big
sucky
sucky
monster.
monster.
Yeah, big sucky sucky monster.
Oh, the big sucky, sucky monster.
The biggest
worst
sucky
kind of
sucky
them.
monster.
Yeah.
You still have a bonus action?
I do. Do I have any bonus actions prepared is the question.
You've got something. I swear to God, you've
Oh,
got
I-
a long spell list, girl.
I totally
believe.
do, but I can't cast
But
two
yeah,
spells
well-
in one go. So no, that's the end of my turn, unfortunately.
All right. That's the end of
It's
Star's
okay,
turn.
we're working on it. I love a cleric.
Next up, you start to see as like mist spreads throughout the courtyard
Uh-oh.
and starts to like emanate from where the gentleman had fallen. As the mist starts to like come up to like a thick bog, like to your knee height. Standing at a second's notice, there's nothing in the center of the courtyard, and then you blink again and you see that same figure standing there, looking like thin and watching over all of you. He's got like a long black cane in his hand. Just kind of looks up at the ball of light for a moment, and then like glares and looks up at the sun. Just goes, "This won't do." Slams his cane on the ground, and in like a moment, it almost looks slow-mo. From where the cane touches the stone, a small black bead appears and then starts to grow and grow and grow and grow until the blackness consumes the courtyard and beyond your vision. The daylight goes out from the spell and the sun goes black. You see the stars. This early mid-morning, afternoon has turned to night. And as it does, you watch he starts to float. His eyes start to glow red. That's his turn.
Is this magical darkness?
No, it's not darkness.
Okay.
It's nighttime.
Oh.
Is that the spell? Nighttime?
Nighttime!
Nighttime.
I just slip it home.
There's daylight and then there's night dark.
Night dark.
Next up is Abster's turn. And he's like,
Uh-oh.
like, where'd my spell go, man? Fuck. Ma! Starts to like slowly climb down the side of the building. He eventually gets to the bottom and he's kind of like, so like, are we gonna die? Drops on all fours and you see his fur starts to grow and he starts to grow in size. You see this brown furred bear appear where Abster was and he starts to charge. But that's his turn, that's his dash and bonus action. Next up is Gilwin. Please roll a death save.
Oh my
God.
god. At least it's not with fucking disadvantage or something. I was paling.
I don't think so.
Okay. This one was pretty good. I just rolled nat 20s all the time.
Oh God!
What's the rules again?
If it is a 10 or higher, it is a success, or a 9 or lower, it is a failure.
So can you help me judge this? This is the 16, is that a success?
Oh! Success! Mark that down somewhere. If you get 3 successes, you stand back up. If you get 3 failures, you are dead, 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 and my vampiric bitch. Next up.
No.
I want to fail.
Actually,
That's actually, how did you know?
Oh my God.
cute.
I think we awakened
Big
something.
sucky boy. Cal.
Oh my god, I cannot wait to do stuff. Is it
Please.
like a field of vision that's nighttime, or is it like just everywhere? It's
It just, from where you're standing, it's just all of a sudden night. Like the air is a little cooler. The sun has turned to the moon. And you see stars above.
Okay, so I'm going to try to get to Gilwin
All right.
and pick him up and leave.
As you dash out into the courtyard, you feel this like gaze fall upon you. You rush over, grab Gilwin off the ground, and you dash away.
Yeah,
Take an opportunity attack from Griff.
that's fine.
That is an 18 to hit.
I will use Chrono Shift one more time.
Come on.
That is a 20 to hit.
Oh, that
Come on.
fucking sucks.
Dirty 20 though, dirty 20. 12
The
plus
worst.
8. So it is his. You take 9 points of slashing damage.
I'm already down.
So Cal
You can't
runs
let me down.
over, ducks under
You got turned
Griff as he
right?
goes to swing,
You
and
got
then
that?
slides, grab Gilwin. You throw him in front of you and you start moving. And as you do, you feel that same way the gentleman killed Griff. A hand just pushes through him, except the fingers are like almost wider than his stomach, so it like makes this gaping hole.
Oh my
And then
God.
he pulls you back and throws you to the ground.
I have
You're
so many things to keep
unconscious.
track of right now. Oh my God.
We fall down and my hands are like
Thorn.
this.
Okay, cool. I'm blinking. I'm maybe invincible.
Reappear.
He has disadvantage against me if he tries to attack me. So, just so
Alright.
you know.
Do you use your action
For what? Disadvantage? No, I
for-
casted
for-
protection versus
for
good and evil.
your special magic-y thing?
Oh, which special?
The 6.
The 6. Oh, I do have to use an action to use it.
Yes.
Well, he probably won't get a chance to attack me if I blink. Regardless, he has disadvantage. So it
Okay,
doesn't.
so you don't use the action yet.
Okay, I'm not gonna use the action. I'm going to. I need to take him down. Necrotic damage is not gonna do it. I'm just going to hit him with Eldritch Blast, and then get Quivel to heal Gilwin.
All right. Fire off bolts. What bolt? A bolt.
A bolt?
A bolt?
It's a rock, okay?
A rock?
It is a
Okay.
rock. It is whatever debris is nearby, okay?
Starts to glow
Get it
with this
right.
like wild arcane energy.
8 plus 5, 13.
The bolt, the rock splits up into like shattered wild magic and fires at the creature and just falls against him.
Okay, well that didn't work. Quibble, please.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, climbs up under the table.
love that.
And just like starts licking.
I want to
over
go down more.
Okay, so you get 3 hit points.
You feel this like warm, tingly, almost ticklish sensation kind of wake you up.
And then
Yeah, and you see this green-furred hedgehog just kind of.
he's like licking your face.
Do him too. Is it because Cal, you think, is on top of me?
Kind of like tips a non-existent hat. And starts to run over to Cal.
Hello, my darling.
Okay, and then I'm gonna roll to blink.
Yes.
17.
17. You disappear, and for sake of narrative, that happens before you're healed.
Thank you.
All right, Thorn. Now, as you open your eyes, Gilwin, to this beautiful creature, you then see this lording over you, massive. It's his turn again.
Kill me now.
You've disappeared. He's Star. You see as he like just throws himself over the boys, and he's gonna like wide arm just try and tackle you.
Perfect.
Does a 26 hit.
Oh my God, no. Yeah, of course.
He like jumps over you and like bear hugs you to the point where you're just lost in his like massive rippling stone arms. And then he's going to attack you. That is a 16 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
You take, oh wait, no, it's 2 of these.
Oh, 2. Oh, God.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh boy.
You take 11 points of bludgeoning damage as he crushes you.
I see.
And then is going to pick you up like a popsicle and try and bite you like a sadistic motherfucker. Whoever bites popsicles, you get disadvantage.
That's just rude.
In life,
In life, yeah.
IRL.
Does a 22 hit?
Yeah.
All right. I was rolling shit at the beginning, now I'm rolling great.
Oh, God.
You take 5 points of piercing damage, and you are the luckiest person. 5 points of necrotic damage, and your maximum HP is
thank God.
reduced by 5 as he bites down onto you, like taking over this like whole your right arm. You feel that like energy drained from you. Are you right-handed? Yeah, sucks.
Starts to suck. Starts like, I needed that. All right, guess I'll switch. Okay.
Making it
All
work.
right. So you know when you overtune a fight just a little bit?
Yeah. I mean, it's going great for us, right, guys?
However-
We're doing great.
No, this is fine.
If we're being
Everything's
candid, you have put really strong enemies against us,
you
and
guys
we've
have been-
done really
We've
well.
been doing really well. It's true.
This is an intense match.
Star, you're up.
Good.
God, I need to
Am
start
I sorry?
hitting
Am I
this
grappled? Or
You
no?
are grappled. Your speed
Sick.
is 0.
Okay. I'm not even gonna try and get out of that grapple, actually. Star with her left hand now is going to grab the little her little necklace and just like try and look up at the stars that were there and realize she can't see them anymore because she's just like in this thing's grasp and go, okay, I can do this, and I'm gonna use my channel divinity and turn undead.
Yes!
Okay.
So
Wisdom
that's
saving
a
throw,
wisdom
right?
saving throw, yeah.
I love a cleric. Woo.
Uh-oh. Oh, come on! I don't like that face.
That is a natural 1.
Oh, okay.
Does he just get like destroyed? He evaporates?
He's not low enough
He
level,
has to try
but
and move away.
so you guys that are awake see, well, if you'd like to describe your channel
What does it
divinity.
look like on the ethereal plane?
On the ethereal plane? Wow, you're the only one there.
And
Just
from where I-
like really slowly, this bubble of, it would look a lot more spectacular if it wasn't also nighttime where you were, but like more nighttime just kind of emanates from her in like this small bubble of like, it just like starts small and it grows a little bit, and it just kind of slowly encapsulates the monster as it tries to have to get away.
So yeah, this like almost like bubblegum-esque like balloon starts to grow, and you watch as the creature kind of like his hands kind of, and he starts to run. Yeah, there's no extra save. He uses his full movement to run away, right?
Yeah.
Uses reaction,
Yeah, for its action, it can only use the dash action or try to escape.
Amazing.
but nothing happens immediately.
No.
Okay, cool. So he's like, you have released the grapple, safe to say, for now. All right. And what's the range on that?
Within 30 feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
You ran right up.
Oh no.
You guys watch for a second. Just a split second, you notice. The nighttime flickers for a sec, and there's like a flash of daylight. And as you look over, the Griff is like loosening his grip, and the like floating gentleman in the center kind of like looks at you a little worried. Wow.
Nice.
Sick.
All right. Turning the tide.
That mean?
Next
Oh my
up.
goodness.
He's scared of you now.
The Major Domo. He kind of stops for a second, looks over you, looks at the battlefield, and he has to use his action to run.
Yeah. You can only use the dash action.
It says nothing about bonus action. So bonus action, you guys watch in a second, there's like darkness kind of circles around him, like shadows kind of congeal and spin around, almost like a darkness tornado that wraps around and focuses on his back as you see these 2 black wings fall out from behind, and he fucks off. At like an incredible speed. You watch him like stand there, looks badass for a second, you see these like black shadow wings apparate, and then he just is gone. His full movement speed, he's out of any of your vision.
Amazing.
Bye.
Is the nighttime gone?
No.
Okay.
That's ridiculous. But he gets to save it at the end of his turn, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Cool. Next up is Absher. He kind of, and he starts like coming across the courtyard towards Griff. Full movement just to get in there. Gilwyn, you are up.
I am technically conscious, but
Yes.
with Cal's body on me.
Yeah.
I can see Quibble kind of like missing a footing and like up, and trying to get on top of. And where I can see, Griff is like not too far from me.
No, not at all. He's just
Like-
like stepped over you.
I like put my hand out and you see as like the start to glow a certain greenish, purplish flame. And I like squint my eyes and all you see from 40 feet above us, a cylinder of light just boom down right on top of Griff,
Nice.
casting Moonbeam directly on him.
Moonbeam. All right. It's a saving throw, right?
It is No, con save. yeah.
Con save. Eesh. If you're lucky, I was gonna give him advantage on con, but I gave it Dex instead. That is a total of 14.
One above my numbers.
No.
That wins,
Nice.
right?
That wins.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Is it 1 minus?
I can double check the book if you'd like.
Yeah, I think that we should check the rules.
Check
Yeah.
the rules, guys.
Chat, take a look at it.
Yeah, we'll just
run it
we'll
back.
wrap up, We'll be back. So,
So the moonbeam hits and they still take half damage.
all right, roll damage.
These are d10s. These d10s.
Yep.
No, I
The
want
glowing light like cascades over him and starts to like burn his flesh.
So it was a total of 16, so 8 damage.
8 points of damage.
Radiant damage, specifically. Does that make them smell nice?
I feel like
I
that does
think, yeah.
extra damage.
It
on the-
reduces the toxicness of his
His pus balls?
Yeah,
Dr. Pimple Popper.
yeah.
Oh, and then bonus action. Oh, I just blew all of my spell slots, people. Bonus action, I kind of twist my hand and try to put my arm onto Cal. And then you see the same flame that was wrapping around my flame blade and piercing through my eyes envelops my body and comes out like an ethereal form and becomes this radiant kind of transparent phoenix. A little bit older, more mature than P. And you heal. I cast Healing Spirit.
Yay!
No, you heal as well. Actually,
Yeah,
Dylan.
because healing spirit heals who's around it. That's
Yeah.
correct,
Yes. So I'll roll for it.
right? Yeah, he's so cute. Yeah.
And
Quibble's just gonna sit on his butt.
Oh, actually, and oh no, I have to use my bonus action to command P.
Yes.
Okay, so that ends my turn.
All right,
3.
Yes.
you guys heal up. Beauty.
I rolled a 6 for me. Sorry.
That's fine.
So as that healing fire burns over the both of you, Cal, you awake and it is your turn.
Don't worry, Gilwin, I got you.
I got
Why are we on the
you.
ground?
And Quibbles right in front of your face.
And then I'll, yeah, exactly. Just kiss. And
He
then,
blushes.
yeah, I'll get up.
This is that.
This is my turn.
Yes, it is your turn.
I get up and I guess,
It's you, Griff, and the creature is slowly widening his grip to purple bubble gum.
oh, so are we in opportunity attack mode?
You're within range of opportunity attack still, yeah.
I'm just still gonna disengage and get out of here.
Disengage,
Can I drag Gilwin?
Yes, but Gilwin is not disengaging.
Oh, so he could potentially still take, oh, I see.
It's fine, grab me.
Oh no, it's willing movement incurs opportunity attacks, and it doesn't.
He's running away.
Yeah, you pull him, and Griff does not go for an attack.
Okay, I just want to get out of there.
I was gonna say, I don't think he has any
He
reactions.
lost. Yeah. He
Oh.
has no reaction.
We're in a great series of events right now.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh boy, oh man, oh boy.
And you drag him away. You get 15 feet away from
That's fine. I just want to put someone else between me and the monster. I don't care who it is.
Gilwin.
It's P.
And you pull him out of the healing spirit, just so you know, but you can move it on your turn. Thorn,
Okay.
reappear.
Ah! Okay, so I'm going to try to attack Griff again.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna put myself behind Star and hit him with Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Hopefully.
Oh, you're back.
Okay, so 15 to hit.
Does another. This time it goes far, and he goes. Ow!
I never hit anything with these spells.
You just hit somebody with a D10 worth of Eldritch Rock.
Pedestrian.
Jerry, my husband!
No.
You just recovered from a deadly sickness. Why does this always happen?
And then, because I just have to use my full action to go invincible. I'm going to hex him with my bonus action.
All right.
I don't. Oh, and that will allow me to roll a d12.
Yes. Ethereal vines start to wrap up around his legs, up his chest, and over his shoulders. Roll a d12.
D12. Okay. Okay, so I got a 3. That's a d100.
D100. Rolling dice.
79.
79.
9.
79.
And then disadvantage. I can give him disadvantage on an ability check. So do we want strength checks or do we want intelligence or wisdom?
It's up to you, baby.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm going to give him disadvantage on strength.
All right. As you take a couple steps forward, cast the hex that starts to glow around Griff. There's a moment as you feel that like wild magic surge. Nothing happens. And then you look down at your footsteps and they're backwards.
Oh.
The footsteps that you leave. For the next 8 hours, the tracks you leave are backwards. Next up.
Okay, and I blink?
So awkward.
Yes. What are you doing?
I can blink, right?
Oh yes.
Iron try to blink?
Yeah.
I rolled a 10, so I do not blink.
Right. So you're ready. You've blinked every other time. You're ready to disappear. You're like, ha! Yeah. And you just don't go anywhere.
Oh, sugar.
Perfect. Next up is Griff. And just starts like barreling it away across the courtyard. You see his Absher's like ready for an attack, and Griff just like charges past it.
He starts his turn in Moonbeam.
Yes, he does.
So con save.
Con save. 15.
That beats it, but he still takes half damage, which is 15. What's half of 15? 7 or 6? 7?
7.
7.
7 points of radiant damage.
Oh,
Burns,
nice.
sears his back like a burning sun on a hot day at a beach.
My neck and my back.
My neck, my back.
And he runs away like. Next is Star.
So Star is still surrounded with this little bubble, just kind of like moves herself forward a little bit so that she can get just right up on the both of you, and leans down again and goes, "Okay, little man, this didn't work out last time, but maybe this will help a little." And she puts her hand on you, and I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Gil.
Oh,
Right.
I'm the favorite.
You're just a boy.
You're my real dad.
That's 12 points back.
Oh
I
my
rolled
God.
an 8.
And as you cast that, like purple glow appears, your wounds start to close. Are you hurt at all?
Yeah.
You would have had to run through the healing spirit to get to him, so you can heal up whatever your healing spirit does.
Yeah.
And
Chapeaus.
you start to see those like sunken features that he had, and like where his eyes were starting to like glaze over white. You see the color come back to his face, and like his flesh start to fill out a little more.
As you pass through the healing spirit, you feel this like it's incredibly. Imagine a room with the perfect AC where you don't feel air. You just feel nothing, and you get 3 points of healing.
Oh my goodness. Room temperature? This is that room.
The actual room, real room temperature.
It's the mist zone.
I mean, oh, yeah, no, good.
What happens if so the polar ice caps are melting, but what happens if that room temperature is based off gets hotter? Next up is
Leave us with that one.
Major Domo.
That guy sucks.
They heard like major loser.
Yeah.
Get him.
Yeah.
Cool.
Get him.
Until they're out of your sight, or you're out of their sight, right?
It lasts, they are turned for a minute or until it takes any damage. So it took damage from Moonbeam, so it would be over.
Cool, got it.
But Major Doma didn't take any damage.
No.
But they can still roll at the end of their turn, or are they turned?
I think they're just turn. It doesn't say anything about re-rolling.
Yeah, it
but
doesn't say anything
However you
about
want to rule that one.
He will use his legendary resistance.
Nice. Great.
God
Sick.
damn it.
No, that's fair.
His legendary resistance is.
So this is a boss
he
battle.
loses.
No, this should be a boss battle. We're almost dead.
We actually gain a level after this. He promised us.
We better.
He promised us. He said we're so cool.
So we're dead.
Am I in the healing spirit?
So, next up after is Absher. You see the bear kind of, and then Griff just kind of, and like roars back at the bear, who like shivers. You see like his fur kind of go on end, kind of, and is still gonna try and attack. Bear.
Bail attack. 100 points of damage. Yeah.
All of them. The first one is really good.
My cabbage.
Hits.
What do you roll?
He rolled a 22 total, and then a 23.
Nice.
Nice.
Does
Good job,
6,000
Absher.
points of damage.
And he does. You guys should know. So Actually, it's D6s. He's going to take 2 claw attacks. He deals 9 points of damage to the creature for the first one, and 8 points with the second one. He's kind of, and he's like face to knee with the giant. I need a 17 math. We love math. Next up is Gilwin.
Oh, yes, it is me. Just want to double check on Moonbeam. How far is Griff now? Has he moved
He used his
quite a
full
bit?
movement and dash 60 feet.
It takes an action for me to move the Moonbeam, and guess how much I can move it?
30 feet.
60.
Woo! 60 feet.
I kind of get on my feet because Cal has finally relieved himself off of my myself. He relieves himself on me. Sorry. And you see as Gilwin's like kind of like hesitant, but starting to feel a lot better because Star healed him. And he just points the beam and goes, and it
Like scorches the stone along the ground,
and
carving a path.
Need to take another con save.
All right. Whoopah! A total of 14.
A total of 14, which still beats it, but I rolled a total of 12 damage, so 6 radiant damage.
6 radiant damage.
And I will use my bonus action to. He dashes out from behind me, and so small, super chisai, just slides on the ground all cool like, tips his hat to Quivel. Flame Seed.
Nice.
Oh, wait, actually 60 feet. Can you Flame Seed?
I think,
I actually don't remember his.
what's his movement? 20 feet, right?
Let's say it's whatever gets him to attack. Flame Seed is a ranged attack up to 60 feet.
Okay,
Perfect.
That's
So
actually
the movement
perfect.
is all for flair, just to get the slide in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The hat tip to Quivel, Quivel hat tip back. Does a 23 get us there?
23 hits!
Yes. and it is.
Finally.
Yeah, seriously.
I can't hit shit, honestly. This happens every combat.
I rolled a 1,
You should
but
be
it's a
aiming
plus
for
2.
Griff.
3 total fire damage.
3 fire damage! It scorches, like it blasts up the side of his face, and he's just like thrown by the shock that something's managed to finally hit him. All right.
Hey, I hit him earlier with a sword.
Rude.
I stabbed his head.
No,
Cool.
you've been dealing all this damage
think
here,
so.
Gilwin, that is
roll.
your turn. I just opened up Steam. Oops. My computer can't handle more programs. Stop!
Downloads Minecraft.
Guys, the stream is crashing because I'm downloading Minecraft. Oh my god. Cal, you're up.
The excitement of being alive again has invigorated my body.
Nice.
Also, having just relieved myself, apparently, seeing this creature take damage,
Yes,
I look around. Here's my chance. Cast magic missile.
What flair? Pizzazz.
Ha ha ha!
Spice. Magic.
So,
That's cocked. That's gonna be a 4 now, watch.
4, 8, 3,
11.
11.
11 points of magic damage. Blasts across the creature as he's turned and been blasted with flame seed, and he turns barraged with the damage.
And then I'm gonna make sure that there's someone between me and the creature still.
You take a step behind Gilwin again.
I'm feeling weight. Get behind me.
You got this, buddy.
You blast him with the magic missile, and you watch for a second. He throws up his arm, and the stone on his arm still hardens. You've seen him do this before. Or no, you've seen him do this before, and it completely, the magic has no effect.
What the? Do I understand why it has no effect?
You can roll a nature check.
Can I roll an
Or
arcana
his-
check?
History or nature or history.
Or an arcana check?
In my language, that's the same word, so.
No, it doesn't
He has
matter.
brownie
It's
sauce. He should not be
a
doing
9.
this.
9. You know that some, like stone giants have the ability to endure some damage that they can do once a day, and perhaps some of their kin can as well.
Okay.
He can get hard.
Yeah, he gets hard.
He gets really hard once a
He gets
day.
really hard. You blast him, and
Once
he
a
gets
day.
hard. Next
Once
up
a
day.
is
So would I assume that that's his daily hard?
Yes, that's
Okay,
his daily hard.
Is it the morning?
Thorn.
Okay, I'm gonna use my action this time to become invulnerable.
All right.
Thank you.
Oh, smart.
You watch as like the bark completely engulfs Thorn, leaving just like her face and giving her like bark armor that turns to like a grayish metal.
All right, so we're gonna become invulnerable. And then can I step into the healing spirit? Is it still?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
It is done.
Heal me.
Oh wait.
No, it
plus
lasts
my it's 2 plus my spellcasting modifier, which is like
what do you mean?
pretty high. How many times it can heal?
I read this in my last game. Somebody used it. Are you sure?
It's 2 plus my spellcasting modifier, which is actually plus 3, so it would be 5. We use 3 of them, so there's 2 more.
Okay.
That's what it read in here.
Yeah. I have the spell.
Sorry, you walk through it?
Yes, please.
4 points.
4 points.
Healing.
Thank you. Okay, and then blink doesn't end, does it? I can try to blink again. It lasts for a minute.
What?
Blink, I can blink.
Yes, sorry.
I'm gonna attempt to blink. Okay, she tries to blink. She goes for it, like takes a stance, doesn't work.
Sorry, as the healing happens, it was actually 1 plus my spellcasting modifier, so that was the last one. You see, as you run through it, the perfect room temperature ends and dissipates into fairy dust.
Boom, boom.
I just pick up Quibble. Okay, buddy, stay here. He just runs up my tree arm.
Starts burrowing, just
Yeah,
like,
he hides it like a little knot.
Yeah, there's a little, yeah. Turns the TV on.
Yeah, pretty much. Tries to blink, doesn't work. Great.
get me out of here. So are you trying to blink?
I can keep trying to blink.
Is that what we want? Is that what you want?
Yeah, because if I blink, he can't attack me at all. He can still attack me, but I'm invulnerable and he has disadvantage.
True.
So I'm in front.
So Thulk is broken.
Thulk is super broken, guys.
Yeah.
But somehow has done nothing this whole match.
Yo, I keep trying to hit him and it's not working.
She's too busy eating with raccoons. It's
Yeah,
fine.
Don't worry, I'm the wizard. I'll
Making
be the
plans
tank.
with-
Hey,
Making plans,
yes, I'm
yeah.
making plans with my raccoon family, okay? I think this is
Yeah,
great.
we should
Well,
really
the
go.
kids at home can now see that Cal almost has the most HP in the party, and he is the wizard.
Sick.
Yo, Wizard Cal.
Yeah. I'll be the tank.
All right, so who's after
I'll
me?
do
Griff
it.
is after me.
And somehow the druid is the damage dealer. Wait, is that thing? Is that normal?
Yeah, that's pretty
feel
normal
like that
for a
makes
druid.
sense.
I think so.
And somehow I knew what I was talking about.
It's weird that like I as a warlock have like as much HP as I do.
I feel like I
rolled
should
really
have
well.
more HP actually. I should have the most, I think. I'm a druid.
Yeah, I don't think you
Yes.
rolled super
No,
well
I rolled
though.
horrible.
Oh, good.
That is apparently an updated rule. I guess we'll go with that. So the healing spirit, it never used to have a limit.
Oh.
But with Xanathar's Guide to Everything,
It
they
does have
added
a
a
limit.
limit.
Oh, poo.
Sorry, just wanted to double check the
Oh.
rules because it's a cool spell, and I'd like to give you the ability.
Actually, that text just got erased.
Yeah.
Look at that. Whoa.
Speaking of, Griff is turned now. Griff is
Griff
turned
is
now.
turned now. Griff
Griff is
turned
turned
now.
now. Big bad damage. Uwu vampire.
Big vampire. Baddie.
Griff is going to just double, in the words of a dearly departed, double monkey fist that bitch.
As he's about to double monkey fist that bitch, he starts his turn in Moonbeam.
Yes.
Nice.
Give me a con save, baby.
Con save. 15. No,
Okay,
16.
That still beats it. I actually rolled really low. I rolled a total of 3, which was me. Let's say 1.5 this time.
One
just
and a half damage.
For
all
fun.
right. I'll give it. No, I'll give it to you.
Oh, you actually give it to me. This is gonna get so awkward. He dies with the half damage.
Still looks okay. Next, double monkey fist.
Who?
Who's he monkey fisting?
The bear.
Oh, the
Absher.
bear.
The bear.
Okay, that's cool.
That is 15 to hit, and he just
We should probably not hit him.
slams down onto the back
Oh.
of Absher. Ooh, 12 points of damage.
The bear.
Oh wait.
The bear.
Oh, he's fine.
The bear.
Yeah. And you watch as like Absher in bear form just kind of, and then he's just gonna clock him across the face with a second strike. That is 19. 10 more points. He just punches him square across the face. Absher's it broke his right front paw's shoulder. And he's not doing too hot, and Griff is going to now bite him.
Oh my god.
No, no,
We're all
no.
gonna need some serious
That is a
druid
17.
healing.
Oh my god, Absher!
Oh my god.
Hey, at least we're in a town full of druids, guys.
Stop adding more, stop.
Oh my days!
Oh, stop
Oh,
killing
no.
him!
Absher.
He is a
You
nice
watch
fella.
Griff just, as his arm's broken, Griff grabs him by the back and just like a corn on the cob,
Oh my god.
crunches into him
Oh,
and
boy.
tears him in two.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
You watch as
What?
Absher drops to the ground out of his bear
Thank
form.
God.
Oh.
Doing okay.
Yeah.
But the bear form got fucking shit rocked.
Yeah, because he doesn't
Yeah,
lose
damn.
from his
Yeah,
actual
we can
hit points.
totally
He loses
swear.
from the bear's.
We're allowed to swear in
bear
this stream.
hit
This
points.
is parental guidance advised.
Your discretion.
You
Cool.
can't change the rules.
The rules are the rules.
I don't know.
Absher is out of druid forms. That is his turn. Next up is Star.
Goodness me. Sorry, can you break down one time for me, like what the battlefield looks like?
Okay, so
Lost a little.
you are standing at the corner of a larger courtyard surrounded by houses, square-ish. Directly in front of you is Thorn. Around 20 feet to your right is Cal cowering behind a child. And around 60 feet away from you, across the courtyard in the opposing corner, you see Absher lying on the ground with Griff hoarding over him. Absher's like you definitely know Absher. He's like an old, you've been in the city a little while and you know him well enough.
Oh boy. Okay. And where is that other guy? The one with the stick.
Oh, you don't see him.
Nice. That's good. Okay.
Nice. Yeah.
In that case, I am going to. I guess I'm gonna use my action to dash my way to Absher. I got 30 feet, so that'll be 60, so I can get right up next to him.
All
I'm just
right.
gonna-
Haul an ass pass.
Hell yeah.
Just watch. She's not very graceful, but she has like really good posture. So like her legs are kind of fumbling a little bit, but she's like really stick straight. She's like running past you.
That's a great image.
Yeah, I can actually picture that.
So cute.
Love it.
But yeah, that's everything. That's all she can do.
All right, cool. You make it right up to. Next up is the Major Domo.
He's taking a break, actually.
Run away.
He's actually taking his
dude.
15.
I think he actually left the world. He just disappeared.
This is when we end up with a TPK. I'm just saying.
No, please. No, please.
One, two, three, four.
Oh no.
Hello.
There are
I
four
like
of
how
us.
Echo just abandoned
Yeah,
us.
he really said, "I've had enough."
Thorn.
Yes.
As you watch Star haul ass past you, the party's kind of spread away from you, leaving you in the corner. You kind of blink for a second, and as you blink again, standing in front of you, floating not maybe a foot off the ground, glowing red, like not glowing, just like hollow red solid eyes. You see the Major Domo kind of standing there with his cane. Tell me what you've done with my ring. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Alrighty. Oh, good.
Oh boy.
Don't fail me now. I failed. 9.
9. All right.
I'm so wise and smart. I'm actually not.
You know, you've done it all wrong. This guy is your trusted friend. You've known him for years. You know, like there was one time he's probably saved your life a couple times. He's got your back through thick and thin, even akin to your brother.
Oh, no.
Shit. This is not good.
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah.
You're willing to do really whatever he says. You know, these guys are still kind of your friends,
Yeah.
but they don't hold the same standard. And you've just got this hard to control, but able to urge to let him feed on you.
Oh, great.
Tell me, monkey, where is it?
I'm so sorry. We were told to deliver it to Madame Aylin.
Good. And he starts to float away.
Opportunity time?
Cool. That's his turn. Next up is Absher. Oh, fuck, bro. Oh, fuck, bro.
He's still.
Just blows smoke out of his nose. And he is going to.
This is bonus action. Get him ribbed.
He's just gonna get fucked up.
Dude, that's so good. You like totally took me out of my bear
How are
form.
you looking, Star?
She's looking a little rough. Her nose is definitely bleeding. She's a little rough.
Her nose is definitely
Absolutely.
bleeding.
Yep.
That's not from the battle, though.
It's not.
I didn't say it.
You watch as he kind of like, as he blows out that smoke from his nose, you can see him start to make these small hand gestures with his like left hand, and the smoke kind of begins to like circle around the creature and go up and make a small like cloud above his head. He's like, this is gonna like sting, bro. As lightning strikes Griff.
Nice.
You guys are like, see this like flash of white light that lasts for like less than a second. Griff does not succeed. Woo!
Get wrecked, Groove.
3d10 lightning
Nice.
damage.
Light.
Fry him.
Yeah.
19
Light him up.
points of lightning damage.
Oh my god.
He's gonna get fried just like
Oh my God,
God, like how
Absher
bad is he looking?
Absher mad.
We
fried.
talking half? We talking 1/3? How bad?
As the lightning strikes him, you see like a flash of white in his eyes, and he goes stiff straight for a second, and then goes limp, and you're starting to see his wounds aren't closing as fast. He's panting, he's running out of breath. He's not looking great anymore.
Aha.
Finally.
The problem with this is we're killing something that's already dead.
Yes, well, it's undead. So
Next
it's
up
bad.
is Gilwin.
Is it not? Oh, sorry. I thought. Did Griff take his turn? Oh yeah, he took radiant damage
Yeah.
already. Yeah. I don't want to move that. You're behind me.
You've got this amazing initiative tracker by Alchemy RPG that's keeping track of it for me.
How are you feeling? Oh yeah, that
I just
doesn't look
coughed
good.
up all the blood.
I put my hand on Cal and I cast level 1 Cure Wounds, healing you a total of.
I'll drink the blood. It doesn't work the same. How much do I heal?
I don't think we're big vampires like you guys. You rolled. Sorry, I rolled a 6 in total, so 6 healing. And that was my action. As a bonus action, P looks up at me and I look down. P starts copying Quivel. He does a little hop. And Flame Seed.
Nice.
I'm gonna roll, and
Sweet.
it's totally gonna hit. 21.
Hits.
Let's go! Wow, I'm rolling. This die is not good. You have to leave. I rolled a 1 on my d6, and it's a total of
+1.
+2, so 3 points of fire
3
damage.
more points of fire damage.
But P in the air looks so cool as he does it. Lands on one leg, tucks the other leg behind, and stands.
Wow.
He's cute as hell. Yeah.
Very cute.
Yeah. Good job, P.
Griff is like blasted along the back, and he's like, you're starting to see like the scorch marks and the slashing and the magic barrages. They're starting to wear on him. Cal, you're up.
Once again, feeling even more invigorated by Cure Wounds from Gilwin. Will once again cast Magic Missile.
All right.
Because he can only get hard once per day in the morning.
It is morning.
Another 11 points of damage.
11 points of damage.
Magically?
All right.
Magic damage.
Magic man. Magic.
Boom. All right. So this time he like goes to throw his hand up, and it like breaks through the stone barrier he's got on his forearm, and like blasts through the other side. And you're starting to see like holes where there should be flesh. Perfect. Thorn, you are up.
Okay, how far is he from me?
Across the courtyard, 60 feet.
6 feet. Okay, I'm gonna run up 30 feet, cast Eldritch Blast. See if I hit him this time. Roll better. No, it's definitely an 8, +5, which is a 13.
13 does not hit.
I just
Jerry, no!
keep trying. I just keep damaging buildings in the vicinity, obviously.
Not the orphanage!
And I'm going to Misty Step 30 feet closer.
All
Bonus
right.
action, right? I can do that? Because I
Yes.
use my movement.
And roll a
perfect.
d12.
Roll yourself.
Oh my goodness.
I want to roll that d12 right in front of him. 11.
I don't think we've gotten this before.
Yeah, what is 11? Let's see.
Uh-oh.
What is? Tell me an animal. Don't look at it. Tell me an animal.
Tell me an animal. An ostrich.
Ostrich. Got it. Now you may look at it.
Okay.
Next up is Griff.
He starts his turn in radiant damage.
All right, yeah. It's a con save. Let's see. All he's been rolling lowest to 10 against it. 19 total.
That passes again, but I rolled an 11, so he gets 5 points of damage.
Woo!
It's chip damages. Like, I love it.
It's
They're
okay.
starting to
Yeah.
burn away. The pain is like searing across him. You see like as if someone's like torching him from the top. His shoulders and his head is burning.
That umami.
Some of barbecue.
He's gonna take a big sniff in the air. Look a little confused. And he's just gonna like rage go for 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
You star.
Uh-oh.
Gonna grab you again. That is a 17 to hit.
That'll do it.
Grabs you, second strike. 13?
That will not. Wow.
Grabs you with one hand, and it just goes to like pull, he like pulls your arms back and goes to like tear you open.
Oh my God.
And you like kick up off of his fist, and he like rips his own hand open, and then it's just gonna try and bite you.
He bites his own hand.
Gross.
That is a 20.
Oh, come on.
7 to hit.
Yeah.
We all need a doctor.
Also, I read what 11 does.
Yep. 6 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
So he bites into your leg, like right the way up to your calf, and then 9 points of necrotic damage. Your maximum HP is reduced by 9.
Just,
And,
I,
that'll Star falls limp.
Oh
No.
Goes unconscious.
oh no.
Standing right up in center of Thorn, you start to see not only that, but her cheeks start to shrink, and her skin starts to like fade of color. Next up is...
Sorry, is it Flare that he's grabbing and then punching? Because is that a strength check? Is he trying to grapple?
He can replace one of his attacks with a successful grapple.
Okay.
So if he succeeds on hitting with his claw attack, he can instead choose to do no damage and grapple the target instead.
Okay.
Sorry, how many points was that taken off of my
Max?
max? 9. Nice.
And that hole that you just blasted in his arm, you see like black tendons start to close it up. After Griff is Star Roll a Death Save.
Yay!
Star roll a death
Let's pick a
save.
good one.
Kill the guest.
New paint.
Kill.
Oof, that's an 8.
8. That
It's okay,
is
it's
a
okay, it's okay.
failure.
It's okay, I got it.
It's totally fine. It's gonna be
It's
fine.
cool, I got it.
It's all good.
I got this. I'm fine.
Soul's essence begins to leave this plane.
I'm not panicking, you're panicking.
No, it's fine. I'm not full of panic. It's no biggie.
This is fine.
So
Everything's
chill.
fine.
Everything
This
is fine.
This is what I wanted.
This is fine. Oh boy. 4-hour battle.
I'm a little concerned.
What are you rolling? Why did you roll?
No, it's totally good.
No, it's not cool. I'm a little concerned.
Yeah. Please stop. Don't roll against us.
Oh no.
You know what? I'm gonna roll again.
Please.
You feel Quentin's arcane eye disappear.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Yeah, that fucker's abandoning us. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know.
If,
I
or
don't know.
maybe
he's popping off.
he's fighting the Major. No, Major Domo came up to me.
He could. No, he's. Oh yeah. No, he
Next.
left you.
Yeah, he did leave.
I think he's fighting.
He's gone.
Oh, you think he's fighting?
Yeah, he
Oh,
paid.
he's probably fighting for the ring, maybe.
Next up is Abshur, who is going to run over to you and healing.
good.
Cure wounds.
Okay.
What a sweetheart.
Yeah. You cannot go down now.
Wow.
That would be
Oh my God.
amazing.
You heal 18 points.
I don't even have that maximum anymore.
18?
I just.
18.
Okay, so 14. You get your
Me
full
next.
health.
Me next. I'm
You watch as he just kind of
Oh my god.
I know.
get better. And just like from his hands, like showering rain, you start to see like gold droplets trickle over.
Amazing.
That's so.
Gilwin, it is your turn.
Yes. I look at Cal, beaten, bruised, blood coming down his nose, his finger, his nails are broken. I think you're gonna be much better.
I'm fine.
Cure wounds.
No, I'm fine.
Level 1 cure wounds.
Oh my god, how many spell slots does Gillen have? Like, it's honestly impressive.
Druids.
I'm almost there.
Druid.
Sorry, I'm just gonna roll this quick for you, and you got 7 points of healing.
Oh, sick.
And once again,
Wow.
go pee! Pee from the one-legged pose.
I already
Puts his
went
arms
pee.
out. Whoop. Does a kind of like a lean back and mortars. And let's see. With the flare, 22. Hit.
22
hit
hits, yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. The beam, like the little seed kind of flies up, and then as it falls, it starts to pick up like meteorite speed, and like
gosh.
fire gains around it.
And it's so small, but when it hits, like nuclear explosion.
How much
Total
damage?
of 8 points of fire.
Ooh,
Max
it-
damage, baby.
Max damage. It like he looks up to watch it. He goes. His like head explodes in a column of fire.
Brunch.
Yeah, Pete tips his hat.
You officially removed the damage you just healed.
And that's
Cal, you are up. You've
I'm once again going to enter his mind because I am oh so invigorated by the numerous healing points that
many
Gilwin
hit
has graciously gave to me. I would like him to roll a intelligence saving throw, please.
I'm like, yeah, he will.
Minus
That's
one.
me. That's me.
Minus
Yeah.
one. Ooh, that will be really cool.
That'd be super
wait.
cool.
Minus one. Because he's like Gil.
It is
with-
-1, 10.
Aha! So, yeah, so he takes 3 points of psychic damage,
All right.
and that's it. And then if he makes a saving throw before my next turn,
Got it.
I get to sub him.
Next up, after Cal, is Thorn.
Okay, I want to do a shove attack to try to make him prone. He does have disadvantage on strength check.
All right. So it's. How does shove attack work? I think-
So using an attack action, you can make a special melee attack to shove a creature or knock it prone or push it away from you. If you're able to make multiple attacks with the action, this attack replaces one of them. The target must be no more than one size larger than you and must be within reach. Instead of making an attack roll, you make a strength athletics check contested by the target's strength, athletics, acrobatics check. You automatically succeed if the target is incapacitated. If you succeed, you either knock it prone or push it 5 feet away from you.
All right.
18. Plus my strength as Thulk,
Is +5.
plus 5.
Oh no. That's only in your special.
Oh, man, thing. Okay. So my strength athletics is a +2, so dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Well, for his first roll was a 15. The second roll was a nat 2. So either way, as you guys watch as like Thulk in her
no.
grown size takes a step back and just shoulder checks Griff, who like turns and like right in the gut, he just is dropped and like slides across the ground on his ass.
Perfect.
Prone.
Okay, and then I'm going to, yeah, no, I'm good.
All right.
Do I want to blink? No, I do not want
Griff's turn.
He starts in.
Dang.
No, he just. Yes, he
Yeah,
does.
he's kinda
Yes,
like
he
in there,
totally
yeah.
does. 'cause
Let's
he
just
didn't
say
move.
he's
Yeah,
in
yeah,
there,
he
yeah.
did- he's in. Absolutely. You haven't cast another spell, yeah.
Constitution? Saving throw?
Constitution.
Is that max?
16.
That's totally max, right?
Yeah, it rolled 100.
to. And he got advantage on that.
Oh, those two
shot,
10s,
right?
it's 20.
That's
Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry,
20.
what did he roll?
He rolled a 16.
Damn it, he passed again. Well, I rolled max damage, which was 20, so 10 radiant damage.
10
my God.
points of radiant
I am rolling
damage.
those ones
As he's
forever.
dropped on his back, you just watch him he's like starting to burn from the fire or from the like radiant light.
Get wrecked.
Get wrecked.
Get wrecked. I mean wrecked.
Edward wrecked.
He gets up with half his movement speed, and Thorn, you're the one that he's there. So he's just gonna like try and like just slash across your body. That is a nothing. It doesn't matter. Roll a wisdom save.
Wisdom save?
Nice.
Oh, God, it was almost a 20. With 4.
Oh yeah,
Four-
those are close
four?
to each other. Yeah.
4. Yeah, I rolled a 4 on my wisdom save and throw.
It's actually so close to each other.
No, that ends my invulnerability.
All right.
I'm pretty sure.
So as he like strikes across you, his claws stop for a second as if they've hit solid steel, and it kind of and like rips across your chest.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Does it end it? Yeah, I think it does.
You take 11 points of slashing damage, and then he's gonna grab you.
Okay.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, but can I contest that?
It's an attack roll. This is the special feature that he gets.
Special control.
Special control.
Whoa.
It is
Have a special
14 to
control.
hit.
Yeah.
Does that
Okay,
hit you?
14 to hit.
Yeah.
It does not.
Does not. So he goes to grab you, and you like grips around your arms, and just with like raw brute strength, you feel like the bark sharpen at the edges of your elbow. You rip out, and you see his like fingers blast open. And without grabbing you, he can't bite you. So he is just going to take another slash attack at you.
Oh my goodness.
Nat 1.
That one. Thank God.
He goes to like swipe, and he like
has
spins.
disadvantage on all his attacks against me, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, all of them. So I would like those hit points back if he fails it.
Okay, well, I'll say that was the second roll for the first one then, which was a nat 50. And the other two missed anyways.
Okay, so 15 would have hit.
All right. Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah,
Please,
disadvantage.
yeah, keep on top of
That's
me, guys.
so
I can't
Protection
remember.
from good and evil, sir.
He is
my
very
God.
evil,
I am a
very, very
defensive queen.
He's very
Yeah.
good. Very good.
So
He's the
rude.
goodest boy. He's following every command of the other dude. Pretty good boy, in my opinion.
Best boy.
That's a good boy.
That's a good boy.
good-
Is
that's
it
a
That's
good
a
boy.
hard, good boy.
A good
hard
undead
boy.
boy.
Good hard boy. Big, big, sucky
Star.
hard boy.
It is your turn.
Okay. Yeah, Star's gonna watch that happen, and then just kind of, oh my God, and then turn to Thorn and be like, oh my God, here. And I'm gonna cast first level Cure Wounds on you.
Shield bot, I love it.
Oh my god, here.
Woo, yes.
That's 5 altogether.
You know what? I'll take 5. I'll take 5.
Okay.
Bonus action?
No.
All right.
And no, I can't move. I don't want to take the opportunity attack. I'm good. I'm great.
Next up, it's the Major Domo.
Oh,
Come
what?
on.
You still here?
Eerie.
I thought he left because he left the stove on. I met him live.
My dry cleaning. They close at 6.
Stop rolling.
Stop it.
So many rolls.
Oh,
Madam Malin's dead.
it's just Quentin's head.
He's a strong
I hope not. That'd be
boy.
terrible.
What about my 11?
I rolled an 11.
There's a moment of silence as Griff is like dropped to his knees. He's not doing well, and he kind of stops and looks up above your guys' heads. And you can see with like black flapping wings flying over the buildings. The Major Domo kind of standing there like, this could have been so much easier for all of you.
Oh shit.
Come, my pet. Let's go home. And he like goes to fly down to grab you, Thorn. Who you open arms, ready.
So big.
Oh.
He goes within your melee range.
Hey, yeah, I'm gonna smack him then. Hang
Does
on.
he fly through the moonbeam like an idiot?
He's got a high enough intelligence. He does not.
It changed color to nighttime, so he flew through it because he thought it
all
was
because
He
night.
thought it
He
was
thought he was
fine.
night still.
It's still nighttime.
You roll to smack him.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I have a mace. I guess can I smack him with that?
Yeah,
Roll to
absolutely.
smack.
Hit him in the nuts.
With
I'm gonna
incredible
get him.
speed, you whip out a mace.
Ooh. That's only gonna be 11.
Am I making it
11.
into a character?
It just like hits air as he gracefully moves out of the way. Absher still takes his staff. He kind of, and he's gonna try and smack him as well.
Please.
Oh my
Hit him in the
God.
nuts.
Oh, sorry. I don't really try and often hit things. I just need a minute. Oh God.
He hit his morning hard.
Natural one.
Oh my God. I can't
Thorn
say no.
gracefully hops into his arms.
I'm like
God.
huge though.
Chest pockets the ring.
Oh my god.
He looks over to Griff. If you live, return. If you don't, I'll make sure your death is worse. And he begins to fly away.
He flies into the moonbeam.
Bye, guys.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Direct. Oh no, Thorn.
I've been captured by a vampire.
God.
No!
I didn't even ask your
Thorn
name.
and
Oh my
Echo.
god.
That girl. that creature.
That girl is
thing.
on fire.
I can't roll to save
thoughts?
against his charm effect at all.
Good. She doesn't even get to say no.
Yeah. Do I not get an
If he takes
opportunity?
an aggressive action towards
Oh,
you,
against me? Okay.
That was an aggressive pickup.
She
Let's
is
go.
17.
This is.
Yeah, Thorn knows better than that.
Yeah.
That's-
Not in this particular scenario,
You're
unfortunately.
thinking physical aggressiveness. No, this is
This.
emotional aggressiveness.
as the major domo begins to fly away, by the grace of the gods, he got
my
a
God.
22 on his initiative. Stepping out from the other side of the Loom Tea House, you see an older gentleman.
Hold on, wait a second. It's the guy. It's that
It's a guy.
He does stuff. He can do stuff.
A kind of seedy, older half-elf man. He's got like, actually you would recognize brown and green robes of the Padurai. He's got like long, kind of straight hair. He's bald on top, but like long hair that falls down the sides. That's tied into like a little pony. Like, there's like 10, maybe 15 strands of hair, but he's making a ponytail out of it.
Nice.
He's got like the patchiest little mustache that goes into sideburns and no beard. Kind of. Yes. Halt. And you watch as the major domo stops for a second, turns around and looks at him. Be gone, demon. And lifts up his staff. He's gonna have to roll.
Hey, I
against
was
it,
ready to
though.
be kidnapped, honestly.
Oh no.
He rolled a 22 on his initiative.
That's
you would have been otherwise.
Yeah, I would have been kidnapped.
He's just
He lifts
battling
up his
himself.
Amazing! I'm gonna win no matter what. Lifts up his staff, and you see this like green energy sprout up, turning into like an ethereal green tree. The green bed above blows away the dark night that has grown, shatters the illusion that was nighttime. As the tree grows and continues to grow and grow, you watch as the sun then berates the major domo, who then like kind of squeals in agony, drops you, Thorn. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
I was gonna
Okay,
say
okay.
that's probably
Oh my
falling
God.
damage.
Oh my gosh.
15 plus 2, so 17.
You take ooh, okay, so
17
half.
dex save.
You take 6 points of bludgeoning damage as you drop.
Oh my
you
God.
kind of land, but it's like a elbow hero landing.
Sick.
And Star, you recognize Master Iosif Taras as he walks into the courtyard, and the tree kind of starts to glow around him, and the roots take root on either side of him. The major domo kind of like looks around for a second, and then just flies. And you can see as he's flying, like he's starting to like burn, and like ash is like falling off of him from the sunlight.
I wish I still had a spell slot. I wish I had a fucking spell slot right now.
Griff's turn now. As you drop down to the ground, he's just gonna. He's gonna try and grab you and bite you. That is an 20, dirty 20 to grab you.
What it's gonna hit, yeah.
Yeah.
Unless it's like a strength thing.
No, it's just a grab on success. 3.
He still has disadvantage on like attacks
Yes.
against me, so grabs would count as an attack.
Yes. So that is a 17.
Still hits.
Second attack is the bite. 18, 27.
Yeah, for both hit.
Oof.
Take 6 points of piercing.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she's down.
4 points necrotic. Your maximum HP is reduced by 4.
Okay. I mean, she is down.
Okay.
And then she's gonna pop back up, but give me a second to pop her back up. Okay, 1 hit point. And then my max HP is
Reduced by 4.
reduced by 4 again. Okay, so 22.
As that's happening, and you're just mauling at Thorn, you do. Oh wait, are they in the moonbeam?
They are still in the moonbeam.
Yeah,
Nice.
if you can roll.
That's a natural 2.
Oh, so that actually fails. They take full. What is this? 14 radiant damage.
Amazing.
Would that have changed anything?
He's down to 1 digit.
Whoa!
Let me have this.
Goodness gracious.
Oh,
Let me
that's
stab
cool.
this bitch.
Get him.
I'm pretty sure I'm next.
But he heals.
4.
Thank you.
Wow, I know the creature.
And
my
he's got
God.
one more attack. Star, you're right there. He's like bit you, thrown you to the ground, and just by the grace, he hasn't noticed that you've gotten back up. And that is a dirty 20 to hit you.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Slashing.
That is a dirty 20. Dirt. You did her dirty there.
Oh
Dirty,
man.
dirty.
Dirty.
Oh no.
Biggie Biggie Sucky Half
Oh, I
Empire
was like,
guy.
wait. Griff is 1d4. You take 9 points of slashing damage. He's just like, and he's swinging wild, just trying to do whatever he can to survive. He's mortified. And Star, you are up.
Ooh, I am up. Okay.
Yay, that's exciting.
Thorn, you're next to me, yeah.
Am
I think you
I
are.
am next to you.
Okay. Oh yeah, because okay. Great. Yeah, I just watched him tear into you again, and I'm just gonna. All right, one more time. Things are looking up. You're gonna do
Oh.
great. And
Is she okay? Because she popped back with her relentless endurance, which means you're in charge.
Oh, yeah.
Are we still doing those rules?
Yes.
Okay. You can still hear me, it's fine. Okay. She just looks like a feral animal now.
oh, good.
Oh boy.
You know what? Doesn't really face Star. Ooh, that is an 8. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 altogether.
Oh, thank you.
You're
Wow.
welcome.
Damn, son.
Power of a
Alright.
healer.
Yeah, seriously.
Dang.
Well,
Go
level
figure.
cleric.
That's your turn?
Yeah, that'll do it.
Your turn.
And she just gives a little wave to
All right.
to Yosef.
You guys feel like you hadn't noticed, but over the last, since you arrived into Respite, although you felt that like aura of magic, that like thickening glaze that you actually saw when you cast Detect Magic, you all feel it dissipate.
That's probably fine.
It's probably fine.
Is it fine?
How are you two looking?
With my, I'm like half with the new 22 max.
How are you looking, Star?
Star's looking pretty rough. She's not looking great.
He's gonna just like, Ab's just gonna just blow it, but like the smoke is like glittering gold, and it smells kind of like peaches.
Nice. Star just
Do a
thanks.
first level. You heal 5 points.
Rad.
That is Absher's turn. Next up, Gilwin.
How far am I from Griff now and
You haven't
everybody else?
moved towards him, so still 60 feet.
And he's still in Moonbeam?
He's still in Moonbeam.
Can I somehow position myself where I'm beside Star and Thorn, but pointing toward? I want to basically shoot a cone, and I want to try to not hit. It's a
You
15-foot
can run
cone.
30 feet, so that'll give you 45 feet of range.
But can I hit him with with like a 15-feet cone?
No.
No.
Because if you run 30 and then 15 foot gets you 45, he's 60.
Oh, he's 60. Sorry.
Yeah.
Well, you know what?
I don't know, but I'm sure you're gonna tell me.
Can I hold action dodge?
Yeah.
And then bonus action P do his
Beyond me?
thing.
Yeah, bonus action P.
He's
on
gonna
it.
do like a
Nice.
quick footwork thing, and he's gonna go wings out, jumps up, and does like kind of like a gust thing, but
Yeah.
it shoots a flame.
Nice.
He's just experimenting. You know,
Pidgeotto,
he's playing
cast
with
Wind Gust.
Oh no, that wasn't that good. 12.
12 does not hit. It just kind of fizzles out.
He looks at me and I go, not that one. That one's not good.
Cal.
Oh, fuck. So I'm, knowing that the situation looks dire, I'm pretty much tapped out of juice. So with one final Hail Mary, pray to the flames of Kindra.
Wow.
I summon 3 darts of magical energy.
Oh my goodness.
Push them together into one fat dart, and I cast magic missile.
One more again.
Oh, that looks really good.
4, 6, 11 damage.
11 points of damage.
He did heal last turn, but he was at singles, right?
God.
Oh, shit, he's still up.
Oh, God.
Please.
You reduced your max HP by 4, right? Cool. Okay, so as the dart like coalesces into one like white hot, like thick bead, you get like a burning dart that like in immediate, you look at it, it's floating in front of Cal, and then it's directly in the chest of the creature who's like turned to look at you. And as his like palms start to quake, the radiant damage burring over him, his knees starting to buckle. How would you like to do it?
Okay. So he's blocked my attacks before, no less the magic missile. So he's gonna be pushing against it with his chest. And slowly but surely, the magic missile goes right through him.
Blast through and kind of. And in a wet thud, he bursts, and like the pustules on his back just blare in like a white puddle. What left of were his bones, only necromantic energy was holding him together. He sprays out along the ground. And that is where we're gonna take our break.
I was on the edge of my feet.
Yeah, oh my
Did
god.
I even hit him? Like once?
Sorry, you actually were the most useless in that.
Well for me.
Thank you so much for tuning into the first half of We Split the Party's episode 11. Thank you, Meaghan, for joining us!